Hello, I'm Shawn Persinger, aka Prester John, back once again with another uncommon guitar lesson. This is a series, so please check out the other uncommon guitar lessons in this series. Also, before we start, you might want to download the sheet music that comes with this lesson. There's a link below, so use that. It makes it a little bit easier. I, a couple years ago, put out an album called Halloween Baptizm, and there's a long story behind that. I'll put some links below that you can check out more of Halloween Baptizm. But there's one song in particular on that piece called 8 Queens. Now, all of Halloween Baptizm is a guitar quartet, and people have asked, well, how do you play a guitar quartet live when it's just you? Because I did record all the parts myself on that album. So I thought today I would show 8 Queens because there's a few songs that I have adapted to Looper for live performance, and this is the 8 Queens because this is the one that comes up the most. There is also an 8 Queens performance video of me playing along to the Halloween Baptizm recording. But today I'm going to do it all completely live so you can see exactly how I do that. So first let's take a look at my pedal board. I've done this before, so I'll go through this really quickly. This is my Radial PZ Pre. That's the heart and soul of my pedal board. It's got a great tone and it's got a clean boost. I'm also going to use the loop station here, the single pedal. I use this FS pedal to turn it on and off. I'm going to use the super octave for my 4th loop, which adds a bass line. You can hear that's down an octave. And I've got this TC Electronics reverb on the whole time just to give it a little richer sound. Basically, that pedal's set to 10 and 11 on most of those dials. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to loop this main motif. It's 4 measures long. Then, my first overdub, harmonized. Now, it's not recording. I'm going to play this phrase. Play that. Loop this. Bass loop. Loop off, or stop recording rather. Then turn everything off and back on. And I play that longer melody. Now, how do I get out of it? That was the tricky part, but what's really cool is loops 1 and 2 are saved on that semi-permanently. 3 and 4 are going to come off when I hold it down for a certain length of time. So I have to time my melody to end when I press the pedal, all right? So I have to think ahead about 8 seconds. Sounds like this. I missed it a little bit there, but you get the point. I'll do it in a full performance. You'll see how it works. And then finally, normally my timing's a little bit better on that one, but that is the gist of how I loop 8 Queens. But that's basically the idea. The pedal is doing most of the work, and I just have to think of my timing, and I have to make sure it's solid. You can hear, it's kind of a good example that I didn't get this perfectly in the lesson, because it does take a lot of work. If you're off just by a little bit, everything gets out of sync. Part of that's because this phrase is in 7 and 8. Normally I would count 4s and 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not even really counting that much. I'm feeling that fairly naturally. Having played in odd meters for years, the so-called odd meters are the same to me. And that's it. That's how I do 8 Queens live. I also do 9 Hungry Ghosts also live. I do a loop version of that. I actually switch guitars. Maybe I'll do a lesson on that if people are interested. And otherwise, like I said, download the music for this, play along, maybe make your own video. I'd love to see somebody else playing 8 Queens live. That would be fantastic for me. And as always, thanks for watching. This is part of a series, The Uncommon Guitar Lesson. More to come, a few already posted, so I hope you'll tune in for all of them. Thanks. Bye-bye.